Mr. Men and Little Miss Meet the Easter Bunny by Adam Hargreaves. It was a beautiful spring day, and Little Miss Tiny was enjoying a walk in the countryside. The flowers were out in bloom. The lambs were skipping around the meadow. The birds were building their nests in the trees. And Easter was nearly here. As Little Miss Tiny walked along, she wondered what sort of Easter egg the Easter Bunny would bring her this year.
Maybe I'll get an Easter egg the size of my little finger.
Suddenly, she was bowled over by someone running at great speed up the lane.
Huh? Who could that be?
Well, it wasn't really running. It was more like high-speed hopping. The figure shot past Little Miss Tiny in a blur, but even so she recognised who it was. Or who she thought it was. The Easter Bunny. Little Miss Tiny raced into the woods after the Easter Bunny, but she lost sight of him. However, she did find a small door amongst the roots of a giant oak tree. A small, round, bright yellow door. The door to a rabbit burrow, possibly?
Who lives in that tree? I better have a look and see.
Maybe, thought Little Miss Tiny. This is where the Easter Bunny lived. Little Miss Tiny circled around the tree and found a tiny round window on the other side. She peered in. And there, pacing backwards and forwards, was the Easter Bunny.
So that's who it is, the Easter Bunny. I always wanted to meet him.
A very flustered Easter Bunny.
Oh, what's going on? What am I to do?
Little Miss Tiny went back round to the front door and knocked. After a short while, the door opened.
Yes,
said the Easter Bunny.
Hi, Easter Bunny. You seem to be in a lot of trouble, and I wonder if I could help.
Offered Little Miss Tiny.
Well, yes, I forgot to set my alarm clock. I'm way behind. So much to do. Yes, maybe you can help. Follow me,
blurted out the Easter Bunny. With which the Easter Bunny plunged down the passageway, and Little Miss Tiny raced after him. It twisted and turned deeper underground until it opened out into an enormous burrow. An enormous burrow full of whirring and clanking machinery. It was the Easter Bunny's Easter egg factory. And busily working away were all the Easter Bunny's little helpers, his Easter chicks.
Wow, the Easter chicks certainly are hard at work.
Come on, everybody! Let's get these eggs in good pecking order.
They were mixing and blending and flavouring and colouring chocolate, and moulding and shaping and wrapping and packaging eggs, chirping happily as they worked.
Gotta wrap it up and decorate it. No time to slack off.
Little Miss Tiny was amazed.
Now, we have all sorts of Easter eggs for all sorts of people, and we need to create the right egg for the right person,
explained the Easter Bunny. The two of them sat down and designed their best Easter egg for each person on the Easter Bunny's list. It was a very long list. Once they finally finished, the Easter Bunny said,
Now we better help the chicks load up my basket.
How are we going to fit all those Easter eggs in that one basket?
Asked Miss Tiny.
All will be revealed in a moment,
smiled the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny then led Little Miss Tiny to a lift, which took them to a branch high up in the oak tree, where there was an enormous motorised flying wicker basket.
Wow,
said Little Miss Tiny in awe.
Oh, I know,
grinned the Easter Bunny with pride. With the help of the Easter chicks, they loaded the eggs on board.
Would you like to deliver the eggs with me?
asked the Easter Bunny. Little Miss Tiny couldn't think of anything she would like to do more.
Come on, everyone, let's hop to it!
Load 'em up! Into the basket they go!
I may be tiny, but this sure is a big job for me.
Good thing we got an extra helper. Otherwise, these eggs would never get delivered.
The Easter Bunny launched the basket into the air as the sun set, and they sped off across the night sky, delivering the Easter eggs as they went.
Okay, Easter Bunny, do your stuff.
And I guess the big question is, did the Easter Bunny and Little Miss Tiny find the right egg for the right person? Let's find out. Mr. Silly woke up and found his Easter egg. The square one. The square egg in a round box.
Well, that's one square egg if I've ever seen one.
Mr. Greedy woke up to an enormous egg filled with caramel, which of course he ate for breakfast. Cadbury's caramel egg. Ah. Little Miss Splendid's egg came in a splendidly ornate case.
I say, what an ornate egg this is! I shall savor it with every bite. Mwah!
Little Miss Dotty's egg was covered in spots.
Hey, that's some very good pattern on his egg. However did they do it?
Little Miss Late's egg had Christmas paper because she was always late having it. Easter at Christmas.
What a tasty treat! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Mr. Busy's Easter egg didn't come in a box or wrapped in foil to save time on his very busy day. Easter on the run. That's a very good egg. Mr. Lazy's egg came on a tray. Easter in bed. I'm gonna eat this later. Little Miss Sunshine's egg had chocolate butterflies in it.
Oh, I do love chocolate butterflies. I love them, I love them, I love them.
Little Miss Magic's egg had a rabbit.
Ta-da! Magic!
And Mr. Mean's contained chocolate coins, which he wished were real. Everyone else gets real money but me. Little Miss Lucky's egg is filled with real gold coins.
Well, would you look at that? A gold coin. What a lucky Easter I'm having.
Mr. Funny's egg had a joke inside it. Hey everyone, listen to this. What do you call 3 ducks in a crate? A box of quackers! A little Miss Scary's egg contained a surprise.
Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Bye!
Whoa! That thing caught me off guard!
Mr. Slow had a frozen egg, so that it didn't melt before he got it unwrapped. Ice cold Easter egg. My favourite. Little Miss Shy had a big egg, big enough to hide her blushes.
I'm going to treasure this egg forever. Unless if Mr. Quiet would like some. Maybe.
And Mr. Nonsense had a Yorkshire pudding flavoured Easter egg. So I think the answer was a resounding yes. Well, you never can tell when your chocolate eggs taste like your Sunday roast. Everyone got the egg they wanted, and Little Miss Tiny got her very own chocolate Easter bunny. Now, what egg do you think the Easter bunny is going to bring for you? Will it be a red one, or a blue one, or a stripy one, or a spotty one, or a strawberry one, or a caramel one, maybe even a square one? Let's just hope it's not Yorkshire pudding flavoured. Happy Easter, everyone!
Happy Easter, everyone.
Enjoy your eggs! I should know, 'cause I gave them to you!
Mr. This and Mr. That are dropping by for a friendly chat to show you round the Mr. World. Who knows when you're gonna meet that funny little fella with the small round feet? Don't you know they're all about you? Climb down, sit down, pull up a chair. Can't you see the Mr. Men are everywhere? You must not miss your friends, the Mr. Men.